I've rebought games. I rebought Celeste because, well, to be fair, I never bought Celeste. It was like a free game on Ubisoft Store, and I ended up playing it, loving it. Favorite platform of all time. So I was like, okay, I'll go buy this on the Switch now. So now I have it portable, and I get to give the company some money. But that's neither here nor there. We're back to another platform fight. We got Tezii fighting off against Jeb. Now, this is losers because we saw Tezii lose.
True, yeah.
So Jeb's in losers bracket.
Wait, didn't Jeb like have a big upset too earlier today? No, that was in squads. I think Jeb actually took out DeBuzz 2-1.
Oh wow, squad strike's a whole nother world though compared to singles. So we got Jeb, Jeb, who I knew as someone who played Lucas. Not sure who he's messing around with Roy now.
Seems like it. I think I've seen just mostly Roy today. I've caught one or two of his games.
Now fighting off against Tezii, you know, they're just bringing back the Mewtwo. We'll see what's going to happen here because Roy's one of those characters that just wants to get in your face. In fact, it is discouraged to space with this character because of the sweet spot on his sword is on the base of it. But good follow-up from Tezii. Going to be able to combo, get that forward air, and get the kill.
And almost actively converting that into a jab back here. That might have actually killed if Jeb got the sweet spot on.
That was so clever. Jeb like poked Tezii back ever so slightly with that shield poke, and then went for the side B.
Prodded, and then killed.
Yep. Oh, a big punish coming out. Down tilt to forward air. Good stuff. Try to go for a downer just to end the stock at 27.
I respect it. Up tilt neutral can't get the tech chase though. Just kind of backing off, toss him off stage.
I think Tezii was waiting for them not to tech on the stage. Gets caught. I mean, that down smash is...
It covers so much.
Like, you saw how they just, like, position themselves to be able to call out the roll and the neutral get up. And be safe from get up attack. The only safe option to be there was, like, wait it out or jump. Double jump attack.
And double jump might have actually gotten snuffed out if he was not particularly clean with the spacing. That back air just barely going to whiff. Jeb gets out of that scot-free. Tries for the disable. Not quite going to work out, though.
Okay, Nair out of shield. Wants the forward tilt as well. That might have killed on the edge of the stage like that. Like, if that was sweet spotted. Okay, sour spot forward air pushes them back off stage. Looking for that was a good wait, patience from Tezii because Jeb was so hungry to get a two-frame with that back air, so Tezii just waited it out. That was
getting that standard get up finally with the shot.
Yeah.
Shades of smash forward.
Yeah, exactly. Jeb got caught by that. So we got 105% on Tezii. See if Jeb can try to get these poking game down to a T.
Yeah, don't punch me.
Oh,
don't
that
punch
was.
Me.
You saw how fast they flew?
Yeah, you didn't need to think about that one. That's not one of those, oh, is that going to go ahead and kill? Nah, son, you are finished.
That down tilt, calling out the double jump again, puts him in a tight spot. But Roy's not going to go too deep off stage, right? Because he doesn't have the greatest recovery in the world. Still has a good one. Speaking of
greatest recovery.
I mean, the thing is, Jeb put himself in that situation. Like, he went, something happened where he, like, fast fell accidentally and went underneath the stage, so he just went too deep, so he was not able to get back onto the stage in time.
Commentator's curse. You literally said that Roy's not particularly likely to go that deep off stage, immediately goes that deep off stage.
And let's see, look what happens. Look what happens. All right, jumping into game two. Jeb, it felt a little sloppy from Jeb, in my opinion. I felt like there were some things that just weren't connecting there at the end, especially that SD at the end.
Yeah, I felt like that he didn't have a clear plan in neutral. Like, you don't typically think of Mewtwo as one of those characters that's going to outbox Roy in neutral, but that's what we were seeing.
All right, here we go. Game number two.
Battlefield is the pick. Interesting choice here, considering that Mewtwo is basically going to be able to teleport cancel to his heart's content. But perhaps Jeb thinking that, well, if he can't ever land on a platform if I'm swinging on it, so, hey, take that resource away from him.
Ooh, the forward tilt. Off stage here. Jeb gets another down tilt, but I like that challenge. Like, even though they got caught by the first swing of the double-edged dance, still the Shadow Ball came out. Or the Aura Sphere, or the Shadow Ball.
Aura Sphere's Lucario.
Yeah, Aura Sphere's Lucario. Yeah, I mixed myself up with that one. Whoop.
Sliding forward tilt, and then again, Jeb is moving right now, trying to clean this stock up at 88%. I would not be surprised if Jab back air doesn't get the conversion.
That was an input error. Like that was a clear back air, a reverse rush back air, which is like something that's a little difficult to do if you don't like hit the lab for hours and hours and hours.
But
to make it consistent,
player, you need to get that.
Yeah.
Just such a good kill confirm with this character. You need to make sure that you're consistent with that. Falls out of SIB.
Too far away after the first swing. It wasn't going to connect. Been going off super deep with a forward air. Able to go back. Was hoping for like a neutral get up to get that up smash. He just goes for the swing off the forward tilt instead. That's going to be Jeb losing his stock immediately.
So back to even here. We've really seen both of these players just swing wild a little bit. There's not been a lot of like patience in neutral. Jeb just wants to be absolutely right next to you at all times. And I think that's kind of the way you have to approach this matchup. Mewtwo is not a character that you want to let have the time to charge Shadow Ball.
Yeah, not at all. Okay, using the reflect on that ledge. I like the spacing. Mix up, waits for Tezii or Jeb to get back up before Tezii runs in there. Gets a big punish, 74% on Jeb.
Shadow Ball catching the roll again.
I feel like Jeb's just getting a little antsy on how he gets back to the stage, and Tezii's just like capitalizing on it.
He's not varying his timing at all.
Yeah.
So if you have the same timing for standard get up and roll, Mewtwo can catch both of those in the same Shadow Ball time.
Okay, gonna get that double-edge dance, the sweet spot on all 4 swings. Wanted the spike off the down air. Hold on a sec.
And falling out again, just lack of recognition here perhaps by Jeb, but he does manage to clean it up. Has a strong lead here, just has to see how long he can keep this stock.
I'm shocked to see like a lack of up airs coming out from Jeb because like Roy's up air is so good for like combo starting. It's one of his fastest aerials out there. Speaking of, there it is finally coming out.
But yeah, that's something he hasn't tossed out really in neutral too much. He hasn't like crossed up with a reverse or a falling up air.
Yeah. Look out for that down smash. Goes for the forward air instead. That's going to be Tezii putting another stock in the trash can.
That's a bait. 100% that down smash is a bait. It's like, yeah, this isn't going to hit you.
So
but
jump
you're gonna
over
try to
bait.
punish it.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to forward air you for it.
And there's very little cooldown on that.
Are you dead from that?
Yes.
Yeah, not quite. Okay.
Baby, 100%. Oh, yeah, we're going to die there, though.
Yeah, he kind of threw that tail out. That's the curse of Mewtwo. Ask anybody what's wrong with this character, just show him that clip. He wall jumped, tried to toss out a back air, it traded with the sword, and he's dead.
Yep. Sounds accurate. And Roy's sword is like, he's almost like he's punching you with this sword sometimes, you know? Like the way Roy wields the jab, how the jab animation, that makes no sense.
Yeah, he's like hitting you the flat part of it.
He like brings his hand up, and I don't know, it doesn't make too much sense. But it works. It's his best kill option because jab into reverse back air, jab into full hop order, jab into imagination.
I've seen people actually get jab into side B. Like, I'm fairly certain jab just combos into literally everything in Roy's
jab into side B and jab into forward smash can work if you catch it, like if they spot dodge and you catch them with the later hit of it, so your forward smash can come out in time, or if you catch them with you're like super close to them, and it depends on percent as well. There's a lot of situations that can make you lead into like absurdity at a jab. The jab is a very good tool for Roy. That's sweet spotted. You can tell by the sound effect. There we go. Up B, turnaround. The jab is also an anti-air. I want to throw that out as well because he swings it up.
It just does absolutely everything. It is one of those best moves.
It doesn't jab lock though. That's the thing. It does not jab lock.
Really? I thought they changed so that every jab locked.
Did they?
Yeah, because like Bowser's jab locks.
No. I'm pretty sure Roy, Chrom, and Ganon's are the only ones that have jabs that don't jab lock.
Really? All right.
I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong on that one. That was new. That was like true like 6 months ago. So I don't know if stuff changed. All right, here we go.
So we actually saw Jeb start this off really well, but Tezii got his feet set, was able to start slowing down the pace of the game, and now forced to ledge, has a lead though. If he can make it back and start getting this damage racked up again, I would not be surprised to see him start taking this game away. Shadow Ball fired off in the incorrect direction, and that is going to lead into another edge presser situation. Finally, just dashing back into that side B. That'll clean it up. Jeb, minimal damage right there. He really spent a lot of time pressuring Tezii, not allowing him to respond at all.
We're seeing a lot of up B out of shields coming out from Jeb, too. Anytime Tezii touches that shield, it's starting to become like a common option for him, which is a strong option, too. It does a lot of damage.
That down tilt ducked underneath that. That's so unfortunate. Tezii actually had a good option right there, but Jeb just, I'm going to go ahead and duck for this move.
Okay, tried to call out a high recovery, going for that neutral B. Oh.
Just tries to get out of there with a teleport, but no, you are not safe, friend.
Lands down with a counter, very greedy option. Look out. Okay, Jeb going for a jump this time. Still at the same timing, but was able to go for a different option to avoid the Shadow Ball. Jeb just needs one double-edge dance at the edge. Set up. Oh, he was looking for it.
That up smash, I'm surprised that whiffed too.
And it's hard to challenge Roy off stage like that when he's below you because you don't want to get caught by Blazer. Fell out of double edge hands. Good DI coming out from Tezii. Gets the grab up throw. No, it wouldn't kill. It wouldn't kill, yeah.
Yeah, that move has been touched up a wee bit between games. This one should finish off that.
Yeah, with assurance. Okay, final stock for Jeb. All he needs is this one double edge dance to even up the game. Again, final stocks for both competitors.
And did you hear the teleport trying to come out?
Yeah.
Like Tezii trying to get out of there. It's like, nah. We got more swords for you.
Yeah, looking for a prayer, but it was not answered. Okay, back here. Jeb, was hoping for the roll to the right. Able to catch that double edge dance. Good conversion coming out from Tezii. Looking for a big punish with that down smash. Ended up taking to the skies instead.
Shield poke, but not enough to go ahead and get some space. Jeb gets clipped, sent to the edge, but Tezii just hard commits to a roll-in.
There's an even game here. Jeb has stage advantage. Can he get this ledge trap? He's moving back and forth. He's looking for forward tilt. Tosses him off. Tezii has advantage. Can he get this punish? The platform saving Jeb's life. He toss on the baby balls. Here we go.
Yeah, don't get hit with that. Don't get hit with the charging neutral bait.
It might come out. Forward air.
That's a regrab. No, not going to get the punish
Too
with the down
far
smash.
away. Ends out gets the parry. Forward tilt immediately right afterwards. Can he get this kill? He's looking for the neutral get up as well. Hold on a sec. Those are the shadow ball, but Jeb's been using ledge jump constantly. If Tezii gets this up throw, and it kills. Tezii taking this set in a nail biter of a final game. And what was going on there? Jeb started to go for panic ledge jumps a lot at the end. I was wondering when Tezii was going to get a punish on that and try to go for an up smash, run up there and forward air as a safer option. And all they had to do was just wait for it, get the grab, get the up throw, send him off.